Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were.
Standing 6'5", number 3, Gary Trent Jr. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 2. Starting at power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches. Number 31. The forward position. 6 feet 7 inches. Number 36. In the middle. At 7 foot 3 inches. Number 6. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Houston Rockets.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Hunter. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Bishop in at the 4. And for the Rockets, they've got Porzingis, and it's Harrington in at the 4-man position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
So the Rockets win the tip. Now here's Walker. Trying to find Porzingis.
Okay. Porzingis right through the defense, and a sweet dunk from the big man.
Hunter, the pass to Brady. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And here is Hunter. Here's Brady. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Porzingis. Shoots from 12. Here's Harrington. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Brady passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Trent. There's the pass to Walker. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harrington. Avdia can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Walker. Here's Trent for the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And and he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Hunter. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. And good that time.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Seattle. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's deflected. They get it back. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Hunter, the pass to Brady. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
No layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the left. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Passes it to Hunter. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Avdia misses from short range. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Walker. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, four on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Avdia with the rebound. Seattle trails by 3. Bishop outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Avdia. This one for 3. And they recover it. And there's the pass to Hunter. Back to Bishop. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. It's another look. The Rockets pull it in.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes it to Brady. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Houston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Puts it up from 15. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To end the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul. First team.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Tatum, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so he makes both from the line. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Kramer. Craps in the tray.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slip feed.
Seattle trails by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Avdia. He's tightly guarded. Dishes to Harrington. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Good. Harrington's got his second basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Walker. Here's Kramer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Avdia. Brady passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Hunter. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Now the pass to Brady. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Takes a 3. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston leading by 4. Here's Beasley. Over Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. Johnson with it. He dishes it to O'Neal. Inside, 6 to shoot. Here's Shaw. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's tipped.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Over to the wing. Dish now to Russell. He kicks it to O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to Russell. Brady, Garrett covering. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tatum on the wing. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes to Brady. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Beasley with the rebound. Houston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shaw passes to O'Neal, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Beasley kicks to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Beasley against Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Tatum. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Brady. To the middle. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. In second, the Rockets.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. To the inside, Shaw. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaw's got his third basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot will not fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Tatum against O'Neal. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. And the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 7.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
Brady passes to O'Neal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Down low. Here's Barrett, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first
officials are all over that one.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Houston. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Russell feeling it out a bit. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Seattle trails by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tatum out there with Beasley. Then it's Hammonds. Then it's Barrett. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Beasley against Russell. To the paint. Here's Shaw. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Rocket 6. Stolen by O'Neal. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Dishes to Russell. Pass to Johnson. From the high post. They get the rebound. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The pass to Hammond. Some nice passing there by Houston. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Now, here's Trent. He had 16 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. They double him with Russell, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's Seattle with the ball. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Hammond. Back to Trent. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Trent's got 6.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Beasley with the bounce pass. And stolen by Russell. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Substitution for the away team.
Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Bishop. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Rockets shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Seattle. And he can't hit the second. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. 1 more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Hunter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Walker.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Back to Trent. Out to the wing. For 3, Harrington. Shaw with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Bishop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Walker in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Now, here's Avdia. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet, and it's in there.
The assist.
Now it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Kramer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
For Seattle, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here is Shaw. It's stolen by Harrington. Here's Kramer. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now, here's Hunter. 8 points for him. They get it again. The pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Houston ball.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Porzingis kicks to Trent. Right side to Walker. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Shaw. Inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by Seattle.
Rockets foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Seattle. They're on a 13-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Here's Kramer. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now, here's Walker. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. A 3. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Trent.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now, here's Hunter, defended by Trent.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Porzingis. Can't hit from in close.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Snatched up. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum is shoved in for Trent.
Checking in for the away team.
Rockets trail by 6. A pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Bishop outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for him.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Tatum passes to Harrington. The kick out to Tatum. Pulls it from 20, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 9.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And Seattle making a change here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Pass to Russell. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hammonds. He's guarded by Russell. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And Beasley has the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 10. The pass to Tatum. Kicks to Barrett. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. He's off on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Johnson finds Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's O'Neal, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. O'Neal hits them both. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Tatum on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And so Houston again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
50 seconds left here in the second. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rockets trail by 14. Beasley into the lane. That one drops for him. Beasley's got his first points of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for one.
Here's Tatum. Here's Hammonds. The wing jumper off target.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Seattle leads by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense. We're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, what was your impression?
By looking at their free throw numbers, you could tell they're playing physical ball. They've been active, constantly pushing the action and drawing the contact. It's given them easy points and put them in control of the game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
To be honest, them getting killed on glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. These other teams care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Seattle leading by 15. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Avdia Hunters out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brady in at center. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Easily outside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
Those are the type of shots that Porzingis nails consistently, so defense is going to have to do a little bit better.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Avdia. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Avdia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Houston making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Rockets trail by 16. About 1 minute played here in the second half. He takes it in for 3 points. Harrington. Bishop grabs the board. And Seattle shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Well, Porzingis plays with a high motor. We've seen in the early part of his career have very good starts to seasons and then struggling maybe in the second half of the year. We'd like to see that stamina all year long, at least for a full season.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Kramer. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Bishop outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Walker's got his third bucket of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Avdia. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets trailed by 19. Now here's Walker. He has 6. And it's blocked. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Avdia, the pass to Brady. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Avdia. He has 6. Now Hunter. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Avdia can't hit. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the pass to Trent. Walker at the elbow. Houston needs to get a shot up. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Rockets ball.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Houston. And Seattle also making a change. Shaw's checked in. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
Seattle leading by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's 8 points for Walker. Seattle has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Passes it to Avdia. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Shaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaw's got 18 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Kramer. The shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Bishop outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here is Shaw. Knocked away. Pass to Hammonds. Kicks to Harrington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Pulls it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here is Shaw. 20 points for him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Several teams changing it up here. Tatum passes to Hammonds. He kicks it to Barrett. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Barrett. Fires for 3. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell with it. He has 5. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Tatum pulls it down. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Barrett kicks to Tatum. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Tatum's got 11 points. Seattle leading by 21. The pass to Hunter. Here is Shaw. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Outside, Russell. Out left to the wing. Here's Shaw. Down low. Here's Gilmore. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here is O'Neal. Hunter, the pass to Shaw. And it's good, 2 points. Shaw's got 22.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Beasley. Passes to Tatum. Pass to Hammonds. Fires from deep. Seattle grabs the miss. Shaw's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Hunter, here we go. Great D that time from Tatum. Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Hammonds. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's the pass to Shaw. To the inside. Here's Hunter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Tatum.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trent's checked in for Beasley.
On the floor for your Rockets, Gary Trent Jr.
Tatum against Russell. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. 1:37 left in the third. It's stolen. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Trent. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Still Rockets ball.
Here's Gilmore. The shot from the low post is good. Gilmore's got 6 points. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Passes it to Hunter from the arc. Up and no good. There's his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Gilmore. With the second effort, Seattle grabs the miss. Shaw's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell against Tatum to the left side wing. O'Neal dishes to Russell. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Away team. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Seattle making a change here. And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 21. It's Barrett on the wing. From about 16. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Now, here is O'Neal. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The pass to Brady. Over Barrett. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 15 points in the game. And so it's Seattle, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Tatum. Also, Gary Trent out there. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the shot is good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Bishop outside. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Russell. To the paint.
Rockets foul.
And Seattle making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
To the middle, here's Russell. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And Seattle leads by 21. And for Houston, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now, here's Trent. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Russell with it. Picked up by Barrett. And Russell gets it to go.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Kramer, Bishop covering. That one good for two.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Seattle leading by 18. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Trent. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket for Seattle.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Inside, here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the Rockets making a change here. Walker's checked in. Abdias checked in for Seattle.
For the away team.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Launches a three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That one goes in.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Abdia from outside the arc. A shot off that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The dish to Tatum. Over Russell. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Walker. Kramer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And there's the pass to Brady. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Russell against Tatum. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Brady. And he lays it straight in. And Seattle leads by 14.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lob pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Walker in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Gilmore. Goes back up. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now, here is Russell to the left wing. Avdia, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's denied. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Barrett.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's Avdia. Right side, Russell. It's blocked. Kramer, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Kramer. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He got 26.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To Hunter, the 11-footer. Here's Brady, lays it up and banks it in. And Seattle leads by 12.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Walker surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound, and they get it back. Barrett, no good. Seattle leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this. Barrett trying to free himself up. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Houston making a switch. Harrington's checked in. Now, here's Trent. Defense right on him. Harrington, the pass to Walker. On the clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Brady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Kramer. It's deflected. Hunter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I see the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Walker. Harrington, the pass to Trent. Back to Harrington. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Seattle.
Now the pass to Hunter. And here's Avdia. Now Russell. To the inside. Here's Brady. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 27 points for him.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Seattle.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Walker against Hunter. Down low, Brady. The Rockets pull it in. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Trent. That 3 off the mark. Walker against Russell. Pass to Brady. Pulls up. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Trent kicks to Porzingis. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the wing right side. Outside, Walker. The Rockets with another miss. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up.